Hey gamers, it's Kristin and I have a haul video for you guys today. It's possible I'm even going to get this up today. I'm filming this on Sunday. So we'll see. It could be up. I also filmed a get ready for this look, get ready with me for this look, but I feel like it was kind of a hot mess because it's been so long since I filmed one of those, so I'm not really sure if it's going to go up or not. All right, and last little housekeeping thing, I'm going to try, I know that everybody does a VIB recommendation sale video. I don't know that I've done one ever, but I frequently get asked about doing them, so I might try to get one of those done and up for you at some point here in the next few days. We'll see. I have a trip coming up and then my parents' vow renewal next weekend, so we'll see. But I will try to do that for you guys if it is something you'd like to see. Okay, let's go ahead and jump into this. So as you guys know, I gave up purchasing makeup for Lent. So on Easter Sunday, I placed an order. And the first thing that I got, the first thing that went into my cart was the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam Palette. That is what's on my eyes today. I'm not sure why I put it back in the box, but I did. And I really enjoyed it. They seem to be the same quality as always. Good amount of fallout, but super blendable. I just fell in love. Again, I'll tell you this in case the Get Ready With Me video doesn't ever see the light of day, but this mulberry shade, be still my heart. So I used that, I used sultry, I used burnt orange and orange soda, these two, and then, oh, and what else did I use? I used a little bit of glistening as well in my inner corner. So anyway, really enjoyed that. And maybe I'll do a 4 looks 1 palette with that. There's a distinct possibility. I do really like it so far. So I got and ordered a baby foot. Sandal season is upon us. You wouldn't believe that to look outside at the snow that is covering our lawn still. We got like a foot the other day. Very strange, I tell you, very strange. But anyway, so I ordered a baby foot, and that will be coming up here on my schedule of things to do. It has to be done, my friends. If you are familiar with baby foot, let me pause. So baby foot is a foot exfoliating peel. You put there are little plastic boots in here. You put your feet in the boots, you let your seat, you sit there and let them sit for an hour and a half, and then you wash your feet, and then a couple of days later, your feet start peeling, and then the day after that, it's like a foot apocalypse. So prepare yourselves, but it's totally worth it to get ready for sandal season. All right, what else? And this, I feel like there was something else that I got besides those, but this might be it. I ordered this large, ginormous size. I don't even know what else this is, but I've gone through one of these already. This is the 2.5 fluid ounce bottle of the La Vie Belle. I just love this. I have so fallen in love with this since getting it last year. It's absolutely one of my favorites, and it's one of the 2 perfumes when I wear out, people ask me what I'm wearing. It's delightful, let me just tell you. Okay, so you guys know every year I get a package from David. David is a friend of mine and Emily's that sells he's a makeup artist for Estee Lauder at Bergdorf Goodman on 5th in New York City. And he sends me a little package usually for kind of like birthday, Christmas, that sort of thing, since they're only a couple months. So it came in the mail the other day and I want to share with you guys what I got in it. So the first thing, this is a mascara. I've not tried the Clinique Chubby Lash Fattening Mascara. So I'm excited to go ahead and give that one a shot. And then there were a couple of things, I mean, it's his fault that I got started on Clé de Peau items to begin with, because he had sent me the oil, I think it was last year or the year before, and I just love that. I use it every night now. And this is a Clé de Peau Lace Serum. I have to show you guys, their packaging is just beyond. So it comes in this, it's like a cloth, but you guys know what kind of material that is. Just seriously, are you kidding me? Who doesn't want that sitting on their bathroom vanity? It's so gorgeous. So I'm gonna do a little, I love the night lotion that I bought from Clé de Peau. I love that oil. So I'm gonna do, you know, a few weeks where I'm using just those things at night and see how that works out for me. This Bobbi Brown Extra Face Oil. I've not tried the face oil from Bobbi Brown. I will show you what it looks like. It's in this little container like this, and has a little hole sort of. So I'm assuming, I don't know if you put your finger. I don't really know. I'll figure it out. I will figure it out. I will list, by the way, David's information for you guys below. I've done that several times before. He is just a great resource of not just Estee Lauder products, but all products, and has just a wealth of knowledge. This is the Bobbi Brown Extra Repair Moisturizing Balm. I've not heard of this before. I've used Bobbi Brown eye creams before, loved them. So this is what that looks like. I just love the Bobbi Brown packaging. Let's see if there's a scent on this. Just a little bit of a sort of medicinal smell. Nothing like a fragrance where they would have, you know, added it in that could be annoying. You know, some people are real touchy with that. And then the Eve Lom Gel Balm Cleanser. And so I've not tried that. You guys know that I'm all about the balm cleansers lately. So, oh, and there's a scarf here as well. I think it's maybe like an Estee Lauder scarf. It's very pretty, black and gold. Let me get the silica gel. See, isn't that pretty? So yeah, I've already said thank you to him, but thank you again, David. He is a sweetheart. All right, I have some PR things and then some more things that I bought. I'm going in no particular order. So I have shown these on a live and used them on a live already. This was the Becca Ocean Jewels collection. And this came a little bit ago, but I didn't have anything else to haul because I wasn't on a no-buy. This is the Ocean Jewels eye palette. So you guys, if you watch my lives on Instagram, you have seen me use those. This purple color is such an interesting shade. It's very iridescent-y and almost duochromy, as is the one right below it. That I don't know how to show you. It's this one right here. And it just, when you swatch them, they look different than they do in the pan. And then if you move them around, oh, very, very, very cool. And I love that they listened to us and gave us some matte shades. So there's a matte deep brown in here and a matte vanilla sort of shade, which I love. So I cannot remember if I've used this. I feel like maybe I did throw around the card. I think I used this on a live, and this is the Liptuitive Glow Gloss. And it kind of adds a little pinkness to your lip. It looks blue, but it's one of those things that, like, you know, adjusts to your pH. So I've not used it enough to let you know, but I will report back on that. And then lastly is I think I just moved the camera, sorry you guys, is the Ocean Jewels Highlighting Palette. So the only thing I want to say about this, as I try to get it open, it's very pretty, but it's very, like, these always have just a little bit of weight to them. And this just feels very light to me. It has a really nice mirror on it. And then has all these different shades of highlight. And let me just give you a couple of them right there. Just very, very pretty. They're fun to play with. Mix a couple of them. I've done that. That's 4 of the shades. Let me get the last one in there. And it would go really well in somebody's kit where you have a lot of different skin tones to work with. So, thank you so much to Becca. Quality products, as always. Okay, so Esquito, I've worked with them before, and you guys know I've purchased from them several times. I've purchased from them a lot. And they sent me a message saying, hey, we have some new lashes coming out. We'd like to send you some so that you can share. So these are Unison, like U-N-I-S-Y-N. So they're synthetic. And it says the lashes are handcrafted with ultra-fine synthetic blend and soft cotton band, redefining how false lashes should look and feel. Weightless and beautiful, natural looking. It's a perfect union. So I will show you. I've not used them at all yet. I probably should have put a pair on today when I was doing that Get Ready With Me. So these are the ones in Peace and Love. I love that when they're a little bit thicker and fuller and longer on the outer. That's my favorite shape. These ones are some serious drama. These ones have Emily written all over them. Smoke and Fire. I mean, come on. So pretty. If you want, I will do Get Ready With Me's where you can see those, and I'll apply those. And then these ones would be like kind of an everyday, add volume, not so much length. And these are the ones in Bread and Butter. I don't know, I was right there. You can see those. Bread and Butter. So pretty. And then they also stuck another lash companion in here. This is my favorite lash glue. It's $10. It's not super expensive, I don't think. It's the best one I found since the Revlon one went away. And you guys know how much I loved the Revlon one. And let me show you, this is the one that I currently have. I purchased this around Christmas time, if I remember right. But it has that brush applicator, which I absolutely love. It works well when I'm applying on me. It works well when I'm applying on somebody else. Just amazing. So thank you so much to Mosquito. I love their lashes. Big fan. All right, let's switch back to something I purchased myself. So this was the only sort of departure / cheat on my no buy. When I was down in Atlanta, I really wanted to get matched for this. Dior foundations I find can be a little bit tricky because they tend to oxidize. So I really wanted some assistance, and I met the most delightful lady. I'll list her information below. She was really, really sweet. Camille was her name, if I remember correctly. And I will, like I said, I'll list her information below. Oh, where did I put that? I think I have it. Anyway, she was super helpful. So this is the Dior Undercover. I've heard such good things about this, and I got it in the shade 14. I'm gonna put a little, squeeze a little out of my hand here. It has this sort of a applicator. I'm not sure how that's gonna work when you get down to the, but we tried on 3 different shades, and I realized this doesn't look like it, but it really was the one here, and I'll blend it in so you guys can see, that looked the closest to my skin. So we shall see. I'm gonna let it sit there a little bit so you guys can see what I'm there. But it does, I don't know. I just don't know if I'm gonna love the formula or not. But anyway, that is this fun. And you can see now that I've blended it in that it really, it will work. I think it will work. The Dior foundations just seem to be extra tricky for some reason. When I had the Dior Star, I had to have shade 10 and 20 and mix them together. And that worked well for me. So we're hoping that this 14 is going to work. It's kind of, like I said, in between. And then I wanted to try one of their powder foundations. You guys know I love me a good powder foundation. So I got this, I'm not sure if this was new to them or if it's new to the line. It's the Capture Total powder foundation. Comes in a fun little pouch, of course, and a beautiful little compact. And then I got the shade in 20, and that is what it looks like. It has a little sponge over here as well, but so we'll see. It's was very, very creamy. When you put it on, it just looked so nice on the skin. Both Kristin and Melissa, I'm not sure if you'll be able to see, probably not. You could just see, and it was so pretty. So we'll see. We shall see. That is my preferred method, to do kind of a medium to full coverage foundation, but sheared out a little bit, and then a powder foundation over the top for added coverage. That is my preference. So that was my only cheat, I bought it on the Saturday before Palm Sunday, and I still haven't used it, so that was, I don't know. So as I mentioned in the Get Ready With Me, but since you may not see it, Beauty Junkies sent me one of their contouring palettes because they know that I love it so much, and I still have mine. So what I'm doing is saving this for a giveaway. I have quite a little pile of giveaway things over there. So they sent that. They sent me another package of the Pro Makeup Blend. Did I drop it? The Pro Makeup Blending Sponges, and I'll show you. Where did I put the one I used today? Here it is. So this is the one I've used today, but you can see it. I've said this a million times. It's the perfect combination of Beauty Blender feel with Real Techniques shape. It's amazing. I absolutely love these. I don't want to use any other blending sponge. So sent me a package of those. They have a new brush, a Pro Concealer Brush. So they sent me one. And then some of my other fades. This is the Mink Pink Satin, which I love as a gloss. So I'm gonna put that in my travel bag. And this is the Cayenne eyeshadow. I'm going to swatch that for you in a second. And then Sparkling Peach. And I have a ton of their eyeshadows already, and they are beautiful, and they work really well. This is the Sparkling Peach, and that's Cayenne. There they are. Those two would actually be a really pretty, nice, easy breezy combo for summer. So thank you again to Beauty Junkies. We've had a long time, I would say, partnership. Yes, I found her card. I actually had it sitting in here. It is Camille. I will list her information below. Like I said, she was a delight to work with and beautiful. She had great skin and just was a delight. She was very kind to both of us, or to all 3 of us, I should say. There were 3 of us, Kristin. And then lastly but not leastly, I think I'm just going to check around and make sure. Yes, I went to Ulta yesterday to return something, and they had the only deal that I got during all of the 21 days of beauty. And it was the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus, which you guys know I like that. I keep it here, I keep it in my kit, that sort of thing. And then I think this is the one, I have to ask her, that Laura was talking about. I thought I would go ahead and try the Kenra spray. I mean, you guys know I love my Tresemme, but this is the Kenra Volume Spray Super Hold Finishing Spray number 25. Hopefully that is the correct one that I got. So that is it, my friends. That is my haul. I feel like that might have been a little bit long because I was a little bit rambly, but what are you gonna do? So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave them below. And I think, oh, what is on my face today? I will tell you, I have, oh, I had to find the foundation. I have the Lancome Regenerate Lift Makeup in the shade 110. And for powder over the top of it, this was discontinued, but this is the powder I'm using currently. The Double Wear Intensity 1, the rich, mineral rich loose makeup. Doesn't matter, they don't make it anyway. I really wish they would bring it back because it's really a great powder. For blush today, I have the Pretty Vulgar blush on in Hush Blush. For contour and highlight, I use the Beauty Junkies, and then underneath my eyes as well, the contour palette, which I love. And then on my lips, I have the Burberry. I was going with a whole burgundy theme here. I don't know why. It's spring, I realize, but whatever. This is the Burberry in Oxblood, one of my favorites. And then over the top, I use the Jouer Lip Topper in Sugar Plum. All right, that is everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're having a great day, and in everything that you do and say, be beautiful. Bye.